What's up everyone, welcome back to another video with JayBee and Millie.
Hey guys!
So today we are giving Millie the first impressions of my Minecraft world. Now, I have spent countless hours on this. We haven't had the game long enough for us to show the hours on the Switch, but it is a lot, and I think you can defend that, can't you?
I feel like from the amount of hours I've been able to put into Animal Crossing, it must have been a long time.
So yeah, this is about 3 days in the making, so we are going to click over to the Jamcraft survival mode. So I'm going to be giving everyone watching this a tour of my survival so far, and also, I guess, we'll be getting Millie's first impression of Minecraft. So that's going to be fun.
I mean, for all JayBee's spent the last 3 days non-stop playing this, I've never seen any Minecraft game footage, so... No. Interesting.
Okay, so let's just exit here. Okay, so Minecraft is a game where you just generate in a random world. There's this thing called seed and it just dictates what goes where. So I was literally randomly generated here, so I haven't really moved, but I've managed to terraform along this area so that I can build a house, which is what we've got here. Now, by no means am I like a builder or an architect or even particularly skilled at Minecraft. I've just made a simple square house.
No, it's sweet.
If we just give a little look there, it's JayBee's house.
That's adorable.
Now, here's the little room I've got. I've got some crates here, which is everything that I've got from mining. Again, I'm a bit disorganized. I did try. And, oh gosh, that needs more light. But I did try and organise it a bit more. So there's stone, there's food, there's no food there. I've got some stone, but again, I'm not really organised in the slightest. So here's the little house. I've got a little dog here.
Aww.
Who I've befriended. And a bed. So this is the main room here. I got so lucky with enchanting. For those people that know, in order to make an enchantment table, you need obsidian and diamonds. I was so lucky because very early on, I found an abandoned village where they just had some obsidian in the actual crate. So the second I found diamonds, I could pretty much make these enchantment tables. And they had bookcases as well, so it was awesome. Now if you go to the back here... Oh gosh. I've got a little wheat farm, which I really like.
That's cool.
And then if I go back here, here's my pumpkin farm.
Oh wow.
And more wheat because I couldn't find any more pumpkins.
I'm getting some Stardew Valley vibes here.
Oh gosh, there's these birds in the sky that I really hate. I used to play Minecraft a lot years and years ago before any of these new updates happened, so I have no idea what these birds are called or even how to defeat them properly. I just try and whack them with a sword when they swoop down. So very carefully, minding the weird bird things. Oh gosh, one's coming. Where is it? Okay. So minding the birds, here's my kind of animal farm. We've got some sheep here, sugar, that I can shear, and some little cows. That was lucky. Oh my gosh! I hate them so much, so we are running back inside.
So is this like Animal Crossing, does it play real time? Because I can see it's dark outside.
No, it's a bit like Stardew, like you're saying, that where you get day and night cycles that last, I don't know how long, but it lasts a little bit. But you can pretty much skip to the morning, which we're going to do now, if you just sleep. But obviously you can't sleep with like too many monsters about. So we have the upper levels, which is again just disorganized. It's storage, it's dogs, and it's a bed.
That's sweet.
Like there's not much to it at this point, and I actually don't really know the purpose of the game apart from, you know, defeat the Ender Dragon. This is all going through what I used to do on Pocket Camp, and that's just, you know, bigger house is a better house. I guess I can find more things to do later. But here's one thing I love. I've made a glass floor so that I can quite literally just walk along the ceiling and admire the farm. And I don't know why.
That's scary.
But I really like that vibe.
That's actually really scary. It reminds me of this place that I went to on a school trip in France. and it's like this really high tower, but it's a glass floor, and you stood on one of the highest points. Obviously not the Eiffel Tower, but one of the highest kind of tower blocks, and the top's just glass, so you see all the way down to the city. So scary.
See, I once had something like that in the CN Tower in Canada, and you could look all the way down. It's terrifying. But here we have a really interesting structure that I'm going to get to. But obviously here's the roof. I don't know why I've done this. I think it's so I can defeat some of those birds. And also it's just nice to get a view of where you're at.
No, it's a good view.
And again, I just love this glass. I need to make 2 iron doors, but I'm lazy.
Oh, that's the staircase. I was wondering where that was.
So this is what I've called Nether Hall. Now, all this is from the Nether. So here's some Nether wood. I don't know what it's called, but it's like green Nether or blue Nether. They added it in. It's new. I'd never seen it before, but I know you could make wood from it, and I love it. I also love how it contrasts with the red floor, which I think is Netherrack.
I like the colour a lot.
And this is light, like a new Nether light source.
It's like lava.
I love it a lot. But I've literally made a full-on pathway to the Nether portal. I've done like the kind of heathen-y thing where I haven't made it all obsidian. I've used some cobblestone as well. Eventually I'm going to organise all this into stuff you need to go into the Nether. Now very quickly I'm going to go into here just to kind of... I haven't built anything in the Nether, but just to kind of showcase what it looks like, the whole vibe of it, because it is quite different and quite scary. So this is where I spawned. I haven't moved this portal. This is just where it's taken me. And it's freaky. This is where I found all the wood. Apparently, sugar, this is a dangerous, or at least a kind of rare biome. But it's right at the doorstep of my Nether portal. Here was that glowing thing that I found.
Oh, it's not lava over there?
Yeah. But this is a really bad, scary
creepy
place.
fly thing.
It's a ghast. It
looks like a flying octopus.
It vomits exploding things at you. Oh, there's a zombie pigman over there. I'm wearing gold, which I think makes me safe from some of these enemies here. But still, it's a freaky place. Look at this guy. These things don't attack you unless you attack them, though. Look, I've sacrificed him for the soul stone. So now I'm going to quickly go back, because the Nether just freaks me out.
Kind of like the Upside Down.
Oh my gosh, you're right. I love that reference. That's awesome, the Upside Down. Okay, so now I'm going to run back. I've made a little pathway, because again, I'm very lazy. So I can literally just exit there. And I've made a little bridge. This is...
Oh, I love the bridge. Can we go across?
By no means a perfectly constructed bridge. I made this very early on, but it goes to the wild.
Spin around in the middle of it. I'd like to see the view.
There we
go. Nice, JayBee.
And here we have to Jam House. So Jam is JayBee and Millie.
Woo, Jam.
I've got some mines here.
Jam fam.
With like structures erected just so I don't lose them. So if I'm like very far away, I'm like, oh yeah, there's a mine.
Oh no, is this the mines that you keep screaming about?
Yeah, I always die. My issue isn't lava or even enemies. The thing is, because I'm not used to gravel, so sometimes I just break something and I get suffocated in the wall. So I'm going to take you to the kind of the main mine. And this is the structure we see here. And I think this is the last thing that I've got to kind of showcase.
I'm looking forward to this because, I don't know, I think I've spent the last 3 days just hearing JayBee screaming about being dead in a mine and needing to find himself. So for all it sounds like he's on a bit of a journey of self-discovery and finding himself in that sense. I think this mine's certainly been quite problematic for you, right?
Oh yeah, big time. Big time. So, this is Mine Prime. So, it goes all the way down, but I've had like subsections of mines. So here's mine A. All throughout here and into all the branches, there's like mine A signs so I don't get lost. Same with mine B. We've also got mine C here. And mine D. I guess just quickly running down. Just to kind of showcase what branch mining is like again. Look, there's a mine C sign. Just in case I'm like mining somewhere else and I accidentally fall into one of these hallways, I'm kind of reminded of where I am and what I'm leading up to. Because it does branch off sometimes to these areas here.
Oh, they look creepy. Can you jump down there?
Yeah, but it hurts me. I'm not advising.
Do it.
Not yeah. You don't get me murdered.
I want to see what's down there. Okay, this side, jump.
Okay.
Oh no, you've already been down here and put lights down.
Yeah, and now I don't know how to get back up.
Jump.
Well, jump up?
Just jump. Jump up there.
I don't know where I'm going. But yeah. Oh my gosh, there's a skeleton somewhere.
Okay, so I've managed to get you lost.
I actually don't know how to get up. Why have you done this to me?
Here, jump up there.
Oh, you see, I nearly suffocated. Oh, sugar.
Well, don't craft stuff, like drag stuff down on yourself.
I need to build a pathway up here now. But that's okay. That's alright. Okay.
There we go.
No idea which way. Was it this way out or that way out?
It doesn't your signs tell you, like, are they facing a certain way or something?
If this is okay, so now I can head back out and go back down further into Mine Prime after that needless tangent.
Sorry, JayBee. Like I said, it's my first time seeing this game. I wanted to see what it was all about.
But no, it's really good. I'm hoping to do some videos, like collaboration videos on servers, even maybe start a realm. But here's deeper into the mines. Now, I've tried my best to make this as big and as expansive as possible. Like, all this wasn't like a cave or anything. I've literally spent hours and hours clearing all this, so I don't miss anything. There's some coal there, but... And there's multiple levels to this. So if I run over here, I've built a little ladder that I can shoot myself up here with.
Oh, and that's how you get back to, say, like, mine B or C or something?
I guess I think some of them do overlap, but mainly it's just to explore this big area that I've just decided to call Mine Prime. And there's, I think, a level down. So there's this huge area here.
Oh yeah, I can see a ladder going down behind you. There, look.
This goes down there.
Let's go down.
And this goes up.
Okay.
So there is a lot.
Let's go back down the other ladder. Because it seems like that's the deepest part of the mine you'll have shown us so far.
This is where I think I first found obsidian, and I was able to mine it with some diamonds.
Okay, so can you explain mining to me? Like, do you find stuff by breaking the blocks, or...?
Yeah, so this is coal. So if I use a diamond pickaxe, I can dig.
Okay.
And I've just found some of this coal, which I can use to burn things in the furnace. Like, if I find diamonds or gold, that doesn't just come out as diamond and gold, it's like gold ore. And I smelt it with the furnace to make this stuff. So that's like the fuel, and the source goes in there.
Okay.
You kind of currencies come out. But then you can craft as well, obviously, like crafting. It's like Animal Crossing. If you've got like a DIY, not that you really need a DIY, but if you've got the right ingredients, you can create loads of things like a bookshelf, enchantment table, more advanced weapons. So it's pretty good, to be honest. Like, I'm at a stage where I know you can get to the end and defeat this like kind of main boss, the dragon, but I actually don't know what I'm doing now, because I've got to the Nether and I've mined a lot to the point where, I don't know, I want to make this house look nicer. I want to make it a bit bigger. I want some more animals for the farm enclosure here, maybe even make a zoo. But I don't know, I'm kind of at a crossroads where I can either make things look nicer, which I don't even think I've got the ability to do, or just start Googling for tutorials on what to do.
So, what's over this bridge again? This little wild area bit?
This is just the wild, like trees, enemies. So this is basically things that I haven't built on. It's just the wilderness, and there's different biomes.
So do you ultimately end up kind of taking this land and building on here like you did for your house?
I could do, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But at night, there's like loads of enemies, like zombies spawn, giant spiders spawn.
And is there certain resources that you need to attack them to get?
Sometimes, so there's a zombie, it's a bit weird, but if I bash it around a bit, it's just giving me experience, which is what you need to enchant things. So you can get different levels of enchantments, like for the pickaxe you can get this thing called soft touch, which is, I guess, mining things and they don't break, so I can just get, coal, or it's for things, I don't really know what it's for. But it sounds cool.
It does.
There's also unbreaking, so it lasts longer and things like that. But yeah, I guess this is what I've done so far, so this is the kind of video. I am going to try and give my seed in the description for anyone that wants to play and use this type of build, but I don't know. I don't know if it's a good seed or a bad seed. I'm not familiar with that at all. But yeah, this has been my Minecraft world so far. Maybe I'll do an update tutorial or start a brand new survival entirely for the channel. So yeah, if you guys do like this, if you play Minecraft, if you want to, leave down below what you like doing or any advice on what I should do next. Because like I say, I'm completely lost at the moment. So yeah, if you want to see more of this content, please like, comment and subscribe.
JayBee and Millie.